I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I shine like glass.
Welp. Here we are again.
Oh Lord. Again. A fucking again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit. Same old fucking shit.
Before I get into this, if you could give a second of your time and press that like, I'd be very happy, and please subscribe because I have almost no subscribers. Which makes me sad. I think we can all agree that KAACHI is controversial as fuck, and in the last 7 days they've gained another 1,000 subscribers and 100,000 plus views on their teaser. So y'all are making it worse cause I don't make no impact, but that's besides the point. But that's not the point. If you haven't watched my video, then please go back and watch it because it's literally a joke. I go into theories like how Simon Cowell may have formed the group and how Ali London could have been part of production and how I didn't think Front Row Records existed. But then the producer came out with a message and I might have a steam coming from my ears, but if they have seen my videos, I could not be more entertained. Also, before I move on to the real problem with KAACHI, I said the last girl's name is Miso and it's not. She left and they added in Coco, so I apologize for that. Moving on. You can't tell me that some of these things cross over into that video. Now, in case you're someone who is uninterested in watching KAACHI's official statements, then I will just add in clips to prove my point. I don't think they are responding to just me, and I'm sure other YouTubers have commented on the whole Simon Cowell thing, but I don't think any of them went into theories about the production of KAACHI and why KAACHI exists. I basically did a conspiracy theory video with dried out husks of memes.
We in this beach, finna get crunk. Eyebrows on fleek, the fuck?
I specifically went into how I couldn't find anything on Front Row Records and how I think it's made up.
I own my own company, Front Row.
And how certain other companies are attached to KAACHI. I also went into how I thought Ali London was involved and how I told everyone if their remixes are done by any of the guys in the lists, then Ali London was definitely involved.
The mixing producer, Jamie Snell, who did the Dua Lipa and Blackpink song.
Now on to the real problem with KAACHI. K-pop stands for Korean pop. I don't think I could make that statement more clear. It's not a fad and it's not a trend for other people to use for their own gain.
I think K-pop is like a new genre.
It is simply music that is in Korean from Korea. You cannot put 4 girls who most don't really speak Korean and haven't even had similar training to what happens in K-pop, put a Korean name on them, and label them as Korean. The problem I have here is the fact that you could have named them as a regular pop group and they could be getting decent support, but now they will not go anywhere. And once the K-pop community gets bored, they will cease to exist. You've essentially given stans of K-pop a chew toy so they can hate on something.
Why?
They have good reason to hate. Specifically, I'm blaming the producer of this whole thing because she could have just made a regular pop group. K-pop is something anyone can listen to, but it's still Korean pop. Just like how J-pop is Japanese pop, which means it's pop music from Japan. It's called K-pop because it's pop music from Korea, and that's literally it. At this point, KAACHI will be good and dead after their first debut, so I don't see the point in continuing this conversation. My music video reaction should be the last video I ever do on them. I'm not going to be as mean as the comments were, but I just don't support them. I take people's character into account when I decide to become a fan of somebody, and I refuse to support someone who appropriates another's culture. Goodbye KAACHI, and thank you for the content. If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm glad you found this short video entertaining. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and please don't start a war in my comments.
Haven't seen my ex since we broke up. Probably cause he didn't wanna grow up. Now I'm out and wearing something low cut.
about to get attention from a grown up. Could you hold me